I'm on. Thanks very much. Right. Okay, so let's make a start with the delay. Just have the feet shoulder width apart. Bit of a wonky there. Let's try that. So just have your feet shoulder width apart. Sink the hips back and down, and we're just going to breathe in and out for a bit. Oh, that's nice. Just tune into the ground. So, yeah, had an issue with parking. I actually got here at about 10:02. Oh, you had an issue with parking, so I've had to not park in the car park, but go around. What I'll do, if it does that again next time, I'll just go straight up that. What's that road called? Deacon's Lane. Deacon's Lane, yeah. That's where I used to pass Deacon's Lane. Yeah. So breathing in and out. Oh, well, that's better, isn't it? Lovely. So we'll just do this. It's really quiet without the badminton, isn't it? Lovely. Do you like it? Okay. So I got some new leaflets, but I couldn't. They're in my car. What I'll do is I'll get them during break time, and so we're just turning the waist. Turn the waist. We'll make sure all our joints are happy. And you want to soften and unlock the knees. So your knees want to be slightly bent, not too hugely bent, but slightly bent. And yeah, I'd even brought my loudspeakers to plug in and then point that way with the nice music in, but I didn't have time because of the parking issue. So I'll sort that. I've got it all ready, and I've been quite productive. I've been out recording dawn choruses, so I went to the New Forest over the weekend. It was very pleasant. As long as you're not in a hurry, because there's these special horses all over. Was it New Forest ponies? Yeah. And they're like everywhere. And they've got right of way. So you have to wait and watch them as they march and then slowly amble out of your way. It's brilliant. I found it very fun. And so you want your weight. Let's just get that sorted out. You want your weight in the first third of each foot. First third of each foot, and try and get your feet parallel. They can go out a bit, or they can be toes directly forward and toes out. Get yourself in the first third of the foot, and then sink the hips back and down, and that should slot you in your balance point. And then your chin's tucked in a bit, and then the head floats up, and we're all breathing. And then we're just going to turn the waist. So that's this area around here. That's turning. And we're all breathing. So notice the breath as it comes in, notice the breath as it comes out. And yeah, so I've got, I don't know if you noticed the new posters. Jeremy's printed them out and stuck them up places, and because it's a nice day, I was going to wander around and see if they, in fact, yeah, maybe you can let me know where I can put posters and things up. I've got a few now. And so we'll do the warm up, and then if I've got it, I've got a little, if I've remembered to, if I've not put it anywhere else, I've got a little dictaphone thing that I used to record the New Forest in, and it's still there. It's exciting. So keep breathing. Just focus on your shoulders, just relax your shoulders. And then what we're going to do is very gently, we're going to raise the arms up, and we're just, that's it, and we're breathing. So is there no Jeremy today? Did anyone see Jeremy? I was doing something. Okay. Brilliant. No, because last time when he wasn't there, they all had a party. It was fantastic. They got all the, they had when what was the young chap that used to work here that was about that tall? Not Billy, the other one. The really tall one with the specs. Very nice. Yeah, he instigated it because I was there when, and they said, oh, Jeremy's not here next week, so we're having a party, and he showed me all these poppers he'd bought and hats and sweeties, and they put the right with the reception, they had the disco music on, and they had a party for the whole day. It was really, really good. So yeah, we're just doing bounce. This is called bounce. Yeah, then I was quite a busy weekend. I was in Bristol and then the New Forest, and I went to train with my teachers because we're all breathing, and then we'll do shake. So this is shake, and you want to feel it in the whole of your body, and I'll show it from the back. There you go. This is what we're doing. I'm from the side. It's like the aeroplanes, isn't it? The exits are that way. And that's it. And then we go out, and then up with the arms up. Keep the shake going. This is a tricky bit. Keeping the shake going, and you stretch, and then release. Yeah, it's quite good. Just be careful if you're practicing this exercise at home, take the keys out of your pockets, because yeah, it's not good. So, or you know, if you've got something, or sweeties, or you know, if you've got something that would, you know. So we're all breathing. So this was the my teachers went all the way to China a few years ago to learn how to bounce and shake from a bouncing and shaking master, Qigong master. And they do, especially Eva, she does a lot of this wibbly wobbly stuff. It's great. And then you go out, keep the breathing, and stretch, feel the stretch, and then just release. So you can do it in your own time. So feel that stretch, and then when it's your time, then you can release. It's quite good. It's good. Right, we do 3. So this is the last one. There we go. Just keep the shake, and we start moving. Oh. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Okay, let's just do this. So you go to a T shape, then the hips come down. Now open the hands, and then you come up to the middle, like butterfly, and then you go down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up, and breathe normally. And then we just do it a bit quicker. So we just whiz through the loosening. So if any of you lot see any of the badminton lot, if you could mention to them that it's still only £4 for them, because obviously they don't have a teacher to pay for. So yeah, for those of you on Zoom, we used to have the dulcet tones of loud badminton noises every week since 2007 for the Tai Chi. And yeah, it's just a bit weird without them, isn't it? So 4, 3, 2, 1. And then what we do is we go like this. Open the chest. That's it. So you're making a sort of a, I don't know what that would be, almost a worse shape, but with a, there we are. Feel that chest open and show you from the side. Look, open into chest, but we're keeping the arms in front. So it'd be nice to move around today. I quite fancy that. We did a little bit of moving. Actually, we did a lot of moving on the day seminar I went to over the weekend. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll just go into each of the movements very, very carefully. Just practice. Oh, get your weight just behind the ball of each foot. Very good. And we're just going to transfer the weight. So I really like the ponies. I thought they were brilliant. They were like really little baby ones, and then they're great big, and they're all different colours. Very good at munching things. They were like munching. I was like, and very, very relaxed as well. They were incredibly relaxed. So I thought, well, that's good. It looked like they were doing sort of a grass-eating version of Tai Chi. It's very good. So okay, now what we're going to do is, if you go into your left leg and feel that, and you want to go into the middle of the foot, then turn away from the leg. Then you go into the right leg, turn away from the right leg, and you're looking with your soft focused gaze. That was another thing that the New Forest ponies were very good at. They had that soft focused gaze, probably looking for more grass or something, but they had this, it's really nice. They were lovely. So, and then we've got all these deer everywhere. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Highly recommended. And we're all still breathing, aren't we? Very good. Very good. So that's what the body movement's like. Now the arms, we'll do the arms on their own, and then we'll put them together and make this magical thing. So the arms go up like this. So you make the T shape, and then they come down, and then one goes in front, and you want to touch the arm all along the body, and the other one goes behind like that and touch the arm all along the lower back. So you're resting your arm, back of your arm, along your lower back. It's quite nice. And then we go back to the T shape, and then the other way. T shape, and just let the arms fall down. T shape, and then brilliant. And then we put those together, and we get this. So you're using the turning of the waist. And just let the arms fall down first. So allow the arms to fall. That's it. And we're doing the outside turn. So you go into the right foot, turn to the left wall, left corner, go to the left foot, turn to the right corner. Right foot, left corner, left foot, right corner, right foot, left corner, left foot, right corner, right foot, left corner, left foot, right foot. Very exciting. Okay, right, we'll move on. We'll do this one. Oh, like when you can't get a parking space. Did you get a parking space? Oh, you went to Waitrose. I don't. Well, yeah. I mean, that's what you have to do. And what are these electronic things? Does that mean we can't park there?
I think this is
Right.
It's not park there.
Sorry. Yeah, but you can park anywhere. She's got magic powers. But yeah, I just.
Don't go over the charming Waitrose.
Oh, right. Okay. I mean, how many electric cars are in Ely then? Is there not very many? Oh, well. Because the problem is by doing that, they've got rid of a whole bunch of parking spaces.
Yes.
Dreadful. Oh, well. Well, anyway, next week, I think I'll just park on that road where I used to park normally. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. And now we swing the arms forward and back. Show you that from the diagonal view. So we're doing this, and from the side view, it looks like this. So think about the back swing more than the front swing, and turn the waist. So this area here, you're turning the waist, and there's a slight bounce in the knees, and we're all breathing. Nice. Keep breathing some more. Okay, and then wobbling. Right, I can have a little shake. Just have a look. We'll do the shoulders first. So just gently warm up the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands on the hips. 1, 2, 3. Very good. 4 and 5. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet together. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think, yeah. Right, I'm going to see if I've got my thing. I might have it. Yeah, this is really old. I've got a better one, but it's yeah, it needs sorting out in the studio, but right. There you go. Happy birthdays. Right, I brought the New Forest. Oops. Okay. Brilliant. There you go, that's a bit more, that's a bit nice, isn't it? All we need is a little bit of branches and then we'll be right there. So I'll nick a couple of, we'll put some ponies to wander around. It'll be just like we're there. Okay, so. Oh, that's an idea. I could put the music in that thing and maybe plug it into something. I'll experiment. I'm not very technical for technological things. So yeah, it was about 4:45 in the morning, so I'd missed the first bit. And it's obviously not on a speaker or anything, but it's pretty impressive, isn't it? Here we are. Oh, how relaxing. So my friend Nick, he spent years recording dawn choruses. He did one when the clocks changed, because he got a relative lie-in. He didn't need to get there till about 6. So but the closer to June it gets, and the longest day, because when it got near later season dawn choruses, he was out there at 3 in the morning with his recording stuff. So you just want to relax the arms, really relax, just let the arms hang, and we're just checking into our posture, and we're just going to do this stuff. So we'll just do some familiar ones first, and then we're going to have a look at some of the walking exercises for fun. And then those of you on that Zoom, so yeah, as a sort of after effect of the pandemic, about 4 of my classes are shared Zoom and room classes, and 2 of them are purely just still on Zoom on the Friday. One more time. That's it. And then dragon pups of stars from the sky. So we come up and we pull down. That's it. So you come up, feel the rotation in the shoulder, and pull down. Come up, pull down. Keep breathing small, very nice. One more time each side, dragon plucks the stars from the sky. Could be any coloured dragon you like. Okay, take a slightly wider stance, and we're just going to go back to that one. So just turning the waist. I'll show you that from the back view. This is the back view. And we're just turning, just to feel that waist movement. Get the waist moving. Okay, so we'll start just gently transferring the weight. one foot to the other. You want to get it into the foot. And get it into the foot. And we're all breathing. So with the knee, you don't want to overextend the knee. You want to just keep it. With my shoes, it's just that middle part of my laces. So not where the laces end or begin, in the middle. That's where my knee's going to. And we're all breathing. Oh. And we're tall. Oh yeah, you want to float up through the crown of the head. That's the halfway point in acupuncture. And just there. And the chin's tucked in. And then that stretches your neck a bit. It's quite nice. A bit like a meerkat. So I was, on Sunday we done a special concert. And turn. Yeah, we weren't invited to play, but we did one anyway. And transfer and turn. And one of the conductors, she was very good posture. Very good posture. So even though she wasn't very big, she was very good, really, she looked big even though she wasn't. Great. So you want to sink into the foot and turn towards the foot. Sink into the foot and turn towards the corner actually. And your knees are in line with the toes. And we're all breathing. Okay, let's do the bear. So go in the middle, hold the ball. So you have the palms, nice and relaxed. You want to relax the thumbs, relax the fingers, and the fingers, it's like they're pointing towards a central point, and the thumbs are pointing, and you've got this big ball that you're squeezing into your chest. I'll try not to trip on the wire. So we... And we're all breathing. Very nice. So it's called the bear. So we'll do the bear first. So get, I think mainly panda bears, isn't it, in China? Panda bear. And then we'll do circling the ball. Circling the ball. So I couldn't tell you too much about when I went to the Tai Chi at the weekend, except relax. That's pretty much what I learned that day. It was quite a long way. 3.5 hour drive to Bristol and 3.5 hours back to find. But I mean, it was very good, like really good quality. I was pretty much over half the people were there and changed directions. It was Carella Never and then Mark, who works in Bristol. He started teaching in 1986, so his Tai Chi was excellent to look at. It was lovely. And then all of Mark's students, over half of which were, I think a lot of them were already teachers, so it's quite good. It's very good quality. So. Keep breathing. That's lovely. Have a little shake out. We'll go back to the slightly wider stance. So these wider stances are quite good for building up the strength in your legs and also helping to develop balance. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do part of the wild horse's main health exercise. So you start here, you transfer the weight and you go up. So palm up, palm down and relax the shoulders. That's it, and have a slight bend in the arm. Then you transfer the weight, turn the waist, hold the ball, transfer the weight. Then you transfer the weight, turn the waist to part the wild horse's mane. Transfer the weight, turn the waist, and transfer the weight. that lovely open feeling in the chest. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Soft, smooth, and slow. 1, 2. Lovely. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And we're all breathing. Don't forget that. It's very useful to breathe. I highly recommended activity. Here we go. That was so nice. Well, that was so good. I don't wanna ruin that by okay, let's yeah, let's do this one. So we did a lot of this on the Saturday actually. Go down, in, up, down. So you want to make your arm very light. This is called reeling silk or Chan Si Gong, silk reeling. It's nice, isn't it? Do you know, it's really nice with birdies, isn't it? It's really eerie. When I got there, it was still quite dark, and I've got some amazing pictures. They're just amazing. It had been raining the night before, so it was really. Don't bother wearing walking boots in the New Forest. Just wear wellies, because the other thing that happens is you put your foot in what you think, and it goes down, and then you pull your foot out, and then the wellies stayed put. That was a bit disconcerting. And the foot, and I was like, ah! So it was a bit.
And then you fall over.
Oh no, I didn't fall over because I do Tai Chi. So actually, being able to stand on one leg, what I practice in Tai Chi, really useful when your boot gets stuck in the mud. I was like, thank goodness I do Tai Chi, otherwise that would have been even more embarrassing. But it was so there wasn't anybody else there. So it's great. So there we go. So I thought we'd just do a little bit of cloud hands, right? So now, lull yourself into a full sense of security and we'll do a bit of wave hands like clouds. So this is a really good one for the brain. And you just want to relax more. You want to relax. So anything that works both sides of the brain improves your cognitive function, which also improves your balance. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Okay. Fantastic. Right, let's have a little look at, we'll do it like this. We'll just have a look at the walking things. So we'll do a bit of flying birds and then we'll do a little bit of white apricot fruit. And then we'll go and have some tea. Apart from the people on Zoom, we're going to go through the entire first half of the form for fun. And then I'm going to have some tea. Because tea's really important. Yeah, right, let's just do this. So I'll just show you from the, so it's like this. And you sink your hips. And the arms, you want very soft palms of your hands. Soften the palms of your hands and soften the wrists a bit. Now transfer the weight and then one hand, the fingers point forward and the other hand the fingers point to the side wall. So fingers point forward, I'll show you that on the people. So this becomes a video. We've got a YouTube channel Grey Heron Internal Arts YouTube channel, and you can like and subscribe, and there's also an email to contact if you want to make a donation, or you can make a donation to your local homeless charity you're asking for, if you don't want to give us any money. And then we go down like that, sink down, and then you transfer the weight across, down and up. So fingers point forward, this is like protecting your head. So for those of you that do the 24 step, it's like that bit in Fan Through Back, almost. So sink down, just down like that, and then whoosh, down, up, down, up. Marvellous. Okay, and then we've also got this one, lifting water. Just do lifting water. So you keep the arms they are, so they don't turn, they just stay as they are. And then there's, at the end, there's this little thing, and then it comes up. And we're breathing. I'll show you that from the side. And we're looking forward. Like you've just seen a nice bit of greenery on a tree you've not eaten yet. Yeah, the other place that had that sort of atmosphere was the Sidmouth Donkey Sanctuary. I went there one year. It was fantastic. They were all so peaceful, these donkeys, and looked very thoughtful as they munched. You know, it's really good, very mindful. And right, so now what we do, we'll do this one. You just trek forward, come up, and then you come like this. I'll go a little bit further back. So we'll do 2, 3, and then as it comes down you bring your foot in, and 4. And then we go backwards. Toe, heel, transfer the weight, raise the arms up. Then as the arms come back, bring your foot in. Step back. Fantastic, that's great. Okay, now the flying birds, I'll just show you along the diagonal. We're going like this, like a zigzag step, and you're going to cat stance. This is called cat stance, like a cat before it pounces onto a mouse. And then we're going to do the flying birds. Flying birds. 2, 3, oh that was beautiful. And 4, you look amazing. And then we go backwards for fun, my fun. 2, 3, 4, oh that's great. Do you know, we should have had this when he got his new crown. We could have done that. 1, as part of the entertainment, I think we look brilliant with our silk suits on, it'd be amazing. 4, and 1, he looked like he needed to relax, didn't he? 2, 3, 4, I totally would. We should invite him. Come and relax at Edie. And then back 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what we're going to do now is, if that wasn't, you can also stand on one if you want, just for a bit of fun. 4, and then 1. Really useful for. And then you put your welly back on. 3, 4. Okay, that's enough of that. Right, for fun, rather than doing the full white ape office fruit, because we've got some new people, so I don't want to frighten them away. I'd like them to come back. So we did part the wild horse's mane. You can do it as a walking exercise. Let me demonstrate. So it's like this, and you step and you part the wild horse's mane. And we're just going to do that for a bit, and then we're going to stop fatigue because of the rules, the Tai Chi rules. So rule number 1, relax. I'll just move this over here, and I'll turn this round, and we'll do part right. Watch out, zoomies, you're going to get a bit seasick. Sorry, and also a bit. Sorry, the microphone crashed on the floor. Sorry about that. So rule number 1, relax. Rule number 2, sink your hips. Rule number 3, breathe. Rule number 4, practice. Rule number 5, know when it is tea time. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna stop for tea. Unless you're on Zoom, in which case we're gonna do the whole, well, of the first half of the 24 steps. So we like this. Part the wild horse's mane. Don't worry if you've never done this before or don't know how to do it. Just do something. It's as if your favourite song's just come on the radio, but it's not been out that long. So you're just going to join in anyway. Just going to join in anyway, and you're just going to, you're sort of luxuriating. It's a bit like, you know, having a really nice big long bath with the ducks and the candles and, you know, great. Okay, let's come round in a circle. I'll go over here this time. Come round in a, that's it, come round. Let's go back to this. Yes, there are other people in this hall with me. Hello. Oh, it's alright, no, you're not on the telly. You could be on the telly. You've done your hair, haven't you? Yeah. So we just do that. Oh gosh, oh dear. Okay, so breathe in. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. I'm going to leave the birdies singing, I'm afraid. I think it's great. It's just like having my own little forest. Yeah, it's all over, everywhere. There are all these birds singing everywhere you went. It's amazing. Highly recommended. So this is called Embrace the Tiger, Return to the Mountain. Let's do one more. We'll keep the theme moving about as a bit of a theme for the next few weeks because it's quite nice to move around. This is to help you look younger. So Master Chung says this helps you to look younger. So polish the face, polish the face. And then rub the hands together and give the lower back a rub. Give the lower back a rub. That's it. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. So breathe in, breathe out. So I'll see some of you upstairs in about 10 minutes. Breathe out. And once more with feeling. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. So, yeah. So any of you that were considering doing Keep Fit but weren't sure, you can watch it from there with a cup of tea and then maybe join in next week if you know. So, breathing in and out. Let's do one more time. That's better. Yeah. And just stand, really own your space for nice and tall. Good posture, good contact with the ground, nice and calm. And then make a fist with right hand, left hand over the top, bring your feet together, and ooh, well done everyone. I'll carry on for a bit longer for those of you. You're very welcome to stay, you're very welcome to drink tea and coffee. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, let's go through, hi there, oh thank you very much, brilliant, I've brought my thanks for bringing back the birds, I'll put those there, brilliant, okay, let's go through the first half way, and then I'll try and do it your way. Better turn around, otherwise you can't see me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And begin. So go like this first. And sink down. Turn around. Yeah, so in Ely, I tend to do it the normal regular side rather than the middle side. 2, 3. Okay, this time, go to cat starts and side step with the right foot, grasp the sparrow's tail, right crane spreads its wings, 20% of the weight in the front foot. Drop the right hand, left hand over the top, brush knee and push. Sink back and turn. Thanks Hazel. Brush knee and push. Take care. Brush knee and push. This time spear hand with the right hand. Right hand spear hand up and down. Play the people. Play the people. Then step back and pass the knife. Turn the left foot. Turn on the toes. Step back. And pulse the monkey. First time. Turn. Turn. Step. Turn. Turn. Step. And push one more time. Turn. Turn. Step. Push. Sink forward into the left foot. Turn to the left. Hold the ball. Right hand on top, left hand underneath. Sink back. Step with the left foot. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Separate the hands into double-handed push. Sink back. Point the fingers forward. Turn. That's a turn foot in. And then push out. Gather around the hold the ball and you're facing that wall. And then do the same on the other side. Inspect the horse's mouth. That's it. Yep. And then hand like that. There you go. Roll the hands over. Roll back. Ward off. And then double hand. Yeah, just join in. Double hand push. That's great. Now you do. This is a bit like zombies. Sink. And then you turn. And then straight down. And then push. This time, right hands like clouds. Bring the left hand to the right wrist, go down. Step. 2. And the third time, into single leg. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. Gosh. Brilliant. Well done. Okay. Let's have a go at. Let's just look at cloud hands for a bit, and we'll see how we do for time. Great. Catch you next week. So thank you. So we'll just start with a silk reading. Not actually. We'll just do it from here. Let's go in there. Oh, it's the quiet ones. Just put it back to the other one. That's it. Just to get that. And then what I'll do is we'll do the form again, but I'll do it facing as well. And do it mirror. I'll do it mirror side to see if that helps. And we try the other side, that's it. Very good. And we're all breathing. That's much better. Okay, when you're doing the silk reeling, it's like this. 1, 2. Stay upright, that's it. 3, 4. 1. So get your posture just right. Relax the shoulders. 2, 3. So the tucking in is what Eva does. Mike does it slightly different, and he's right too. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that comes across like that. Comes across like that. So just do this actually. I'll show you from the side. Look. Okay, now try a faster version. So we looked at doing things really fast on the seminar, the day seminar I went to as well. We were looking at different speeds. That's better, yeah, that's more flowing. Right, try that the other side. We'll do it like this, and down, and in. Make space in your shoulder. Come across. And we're all breathing. All breathe in. Beautiful. So think more about your body movement. Think more about moving the weight, turning the waist. Moving the weight, turning the waist. That's better. Okay, now sneak the other hand in, and then we've got the wave hands like clouds. So really turning the waist. Turn the waist. Use your body. And look, the elbow is below the wrist and below the shoulder. Elbow is below the wrist and below the shoulder. Okay, let's have another go at the form, but this time we'll face that way. But you face the same way, so you're going towards your left. Okay, here we go, breathing in and out. Breathe in, breathe out, and begin. So last part of our horse's name. Now this time, go into right cat stance. So I'll just show you from the side. Right cat stance, side step, grasp the sparrow's tail, right crane spreads its wings. 20% of the weight of the front foot, brush knee and push. Brush knee and push. Rush knee and push. Rush knee and push. Spear hand. Up, down. Step back and circle arms. One more time. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double hand push. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. High. Double handed push. And then single whip. Wave hands like clouds. That's the famous Sharon, for those of you on Zoom.
Sorry,
Oh no, it's fine. I should have left 5 minutes ago. You carry on, mate. Carry on. That's single whip. I think we better stop now. They've got to get the badminton stuff out. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this and then we better stop. Well done, everybody. That was wonderful.
well done.
Great. And then that's the New Forest. Dawn chorus from the New Forest on Tuesday. So all we need is some ponies and we'll be totally there. Make a fist of the right hand, left hand over the top. Great. Fantastic. Okay, well done everybody.